The main man. Right. Tell us what is the government achieved in terms of mitigating load shedding from last year's Sona to this year's Sona?
You don't have to believe me. I'm sure at home you've got more lights on, hours on, than it was the case last year, the comparable period. When we compare the same period in December, we're hovering in 2022. We're hovering between stage 3 and stage 6. Mm-hmm. Now, just the previous December, a significant part of that we didn't have load shedding. We have entered into the new year, January. We're hovering last year, stage 4, stage 6. Now the highest we have experienced is stage 3. So the intensity is coming down. It really shows that our efforts on ensuring that we're improving generation capacity is working. But that's not sufficient. I've not been appointed to reduce load shedding. I've been appointed to end load shedding. And you can see the steps that we are taking are beginning to yield fruit. We are more than confident, very buoyant about our ability and the prospect of the resolution of this problem.
There was a lot of talk about December, right? Even the ANC Secretary General said load shedding would come to an end. December is come and gone. We're in February. What kind of timelines are we looking at?
Yes, the Minister of Electricity has consistently said that we need new generation capacity. I've kept that message and will ensure that we have additional generation capacity. That's the only way of resolving the load shedding problem. And that's why we'll be focusing on transmission investment, and I'm looking forward to the Sona. I'm sure that the President will say one or two things about those interventions, and I'll elaborate more during the debate on the actual intervention. New generation capacity from IPP, private sector, is the answer going into the future, but also reinforcing the position and place of ESCOM on the generation side to ensure that we've got multiple players on the generation side, a multiplicity of fuel sources to power the energy requirements. So I'm confident about them.
Lastly, what would you like the President to say on Palestine in the Sona?
Oh, yes. I mean, our position is very clear. Solidarity with the people of Palestine, the people of the Sahrawi people in Western Sahara, the deprived, marginalized, and the oppressed. Our aim is to ensure that we contribute towards the ending of apartheid in Israel. The asymmetrical war of genocidal proportions requires the collective attention of the world, and South Africa is taking the lead.
Thank you, Minister. All the best.